Good morning, students. Myself Jay Kumar for class 9 today. Chemistry, subject chemistry. Students, in our last class, we learned about the properties that decides the states of matter. In those properties, I told you there are three properties that decides the state of matter. What are those properties? Number one, particles of matter are moving continuously. And second one, particles of matter attract each other. And also, particles have interparticles force of attraction. Students, these three properties decide the states of matter. Now today, students, I will talk to you about those properties. On the basis of those properties, the structure of solid, liquid and gas. Students, these are the particles arrangement in all the three states of matter. Let me say, in case of solids, you are looking here, in solids, particles are closely packed. And there are hardly any spaces between the particles. And that's why between the particles in solids, there are strong forces of attraction. But in case of liquid, you are looking here, particles, although particles are close together, but not as close as in case of solids. Certainly, between the particles of liquid, there is less strong force of attraction than solid. Between the particles, there are somewhat more spaces than solids in case of liquids. And you are looking here, in case of gas, particles are far apart from one another. And there are large interparticle spaces. And due to the large interparticle spaces, there are very weak interparticle force of attractions. So, students, these are the characteristics property of solid, liquid and gas. In solids, particles are tightly packed, particles are close together. There is hardly any space between the particles, and also in solids there are strong forces of attraction between the particles, and in liquid have comparatively less force of attraction between the particles, and in gas very big interparticle force of attraction. Now students, in properties of solids, liquids and gas, we learned so far that in case of solids, the shape and volume are fixed. Now let me say why shape and volume in case of solids are fixed. Students, you can explain answer of this question by the structure of solids. Solids have fixed shape. Why fixed shape? Because particles are close together. That's why the position of particles in solids are fixed. Due to fixed position in solids, the shape of solids are fixed. Students, volume is also fixed in case of solids. Why? Because particles in solids cannot leave their positions because they are fixed at your own position. And that's why volume in case of solids are also fixed. Now students, also you studied that solids cannot be compressed. Why not compressed? You can see here. As particles in solids are closely packed and there are hardly any spaces between the particles. So particles cannot change their position, and that is why solids cannot be compressed. Students, a solid cannot fill the container completely. Why? You can see here. As particles in solids are closely packed and they cannot leave their positions, and there are hardly any spaces between the particles. So particles of solids cannot leave their position, and that's why cannot fill the container completely. So students, this type of questions are asked related to the structure of solid, liquid and gas. So you should learn such type of questions, how to explain if comes in your examination. Now students, let me say about the liquid. In liquids, particles are close together, but not as close as in solids. In case of liquid, force of attraction between the particles are although quite strong, but not as strong as in case of solids. And that's why particles of liquid can change their positions due to comparatively less strong force of attraction between the particles. And that's why a liquid's volume is fixed but shape is not fixed. Shape is not fixed. Why not shape is fixed? Because in liquid particles can change their position due to comparatively less strong force of attraction between the particles and also more spaces than solids. Students, a liquid also cannot fill the container completely because particles can change their position but cannot leave the body of liquid. Particles cannot leave the body of liquid, and that's why they cannot fill the container completely. But in gas, shape and volume both are not fixed. Why not fixed? Because particles are here completely free to move in all directions. Because in case of gases, particles are far apart from one another, and that's why there is large interparticle spaces between particles and also very weak interparticle force of attractions. That's why particles of gases can move in all directions independently, and that's why shape and volume in case of gases are not fixed. A gas can be compressed maximum. Why can be compressed maximum? Because you can see here between the particle of gases, there are much spaces. Due to having large spaces, much spaces between the particles can be compressed up to the maximum extent. And that's why students, for today that's all. Thank you very much.